If you've ever wondered how some traders manage 20 Apex or MyFunded Futures accounts at once without exploding their brains, this is the video you've been waiting for. Because today, I'll show you how futures traders copy trades across multiple prop firms automatically, how to avoid the small mistakes that blow big portfolios, and which platforms are actually worth using. No fluff, no motivational talk, just straight value. Let's begin. Here's the truth. Once you start getting funded with futures prop firms like Apex, MyFunded Futures, Take Profit Trader, you quickly realize something. Manually trading more than 2 accounts is a nightmare. You open a position on one screen, forget to close it on another, one account hits its daily limit, another misses your take profit. Chaos. And the bigger your funding, the bigger the mess. That's where copy trading comes in. It's the difference between trying to juggle 10 balls and pressing one button that does it for you. With a copy trading setup, you place a trade on one master account, and every other connected account takes the same trade automatically. One click, one execution. Everything else mirrors it. That's how pros handle 10 or 20 accounts without mistakes or burnout. Before we dig into tools, quick reminder. The best futures prop firms that allow copy trading are linked in the pinned comment below. Those links include promo codes that save you money and help support the channel. If you're serious about funded trading, check them out after the video. And while you're here, hit the like button and subscribe. That way you'll see every future update and guide I post on prop trading. All right, let's get technical. When it comes to futures trading, there are a few main platforms you need to know about. Most prop firms use either NinjaTrader, Tradivate, or Rhythmic for their data connection. And that's where most trade copier tools plug in. Let's go over the best ones, what makes them different, and when to use each. The first is Replicanto, created by Flowbots. It's a plugin for NinjaTrader. Once you install it, you can copy trades across all the accounts linked to your NinjaTrader platform. You just choose a main account, tick the ones you want to mirror, and that's it. Every time you buy or sell, the plugin automatically places the same order on every connected account. Replicanto is stable, simple, and fast. You can adjust how many contracts each account trades, and it keeps everything synced in real time. If you move your stop loss or take profit, it updates everywhere instantly. It's the go-to tool for traders who want a direct integration inside NinjaTrader without using any web dashboard. Next, we have Simple Trade Copier, also for NinjaTrader. It's free, lightweight, and works surprisingly well. You install it as an add-on, choose your leader account, select your followers, and click Copy On. From that moment, all trades from the leader are sent to the followers. It's perfect for small setups or traders who don't want to pay extra monthly fees. But because it's simple, it doesn't have risk filters or scaling protection, so you need to be careful with position sizes. Still, for someone trading a few Apex or Bullnox accounts, it's a solid, zero-cost option. Then there's TradeSyncer, one of the newer tools but already one of the most advanced. TradeSyncer works with Tradivate, Rhythmic, and even DX feed connections. It's web-based, meaning you don't need to install anything inside NinjaTrader. You log into the TradeSyncer dashboard, connect your accounts through their API, and you can control everything from one page. This is where things get powerful. TradeSyncer can handle over 100 accounts at once. Yes, you heard that right. Over 100. It gives you a live cockpit view of your total balance, open trades, wins, losses, and performance stats. It's like having a control center for your entire trading empire. You select a leader account, toggle which followers you want active, and everything you do on the leader gets copied across the rest. You can copy from any supported platform, Tradivate, NinjaTrader, or TradingView, depending on your connection type. That means you could technically execute trades from TradingView charts, and TradeSyncer will mirror them to all your connected prop accounts in Tradivate or Rhythmic. Pretty wild. Now, One thing you need to understand is that not all firms use the same data provider. For example, Apex uses Tradivate for its evaluation and PA accounts, while Buellnox might use Rhythmic. TradeSyncer allows you to connect both. That's why it's popular among traders running mixed setups, half Apex, half Buellnox, maybe a top-step account on the side. If you try to use a single platform plugin like Replicanto in that scenario, it won't connect across different backends. That's when a cloud tool like TradeSyncer is the better choice. Another useful tool is from Affordable Indicators. It's called Duplicate Account Actions. Like Replicanto, it's built for NinjaTrader, but it's a one-time payment instead of a subscription. It's simple and stable, with just enough customization for most setups. There's also the EP Trade Copier from Expert Trading Programmers. It's a bit more advanced, mostly used by traders who want custom rhythmic integrations. It's not beginner-friendly, but very reliable for firms using custom connection bridges. And finally, TopStep X, which is TopStep's internal web copier. If you trade with TopStep or a firm that licenses its tech, that system handles copying automatically through their web interface. You don't need to buy or install anything. Now, which one should you pick? It depends on what type of trader you are. If you trade exclusively on NinjaTrader and your accounts all share the same connection type, go with Replicanto or Simple Trade Copier. They're fast, local, and efficient. If you're trading across different firms or different backends like Tradivate and Rhythmic, go with TradeSyncer. It's the most flexible and scalable option right now. If you want a simple one-time purchase solution, Affordable Indicators is the sweet spot. And if you're trading only with TopStep, you're already covered with their own system. Now let's talk about setup. The general idea is the same for all of them. You choose one account as your leader or master. That's where you place your trades. Then you select your follower accounts, also called slaves in some software. Once the copier is active, every buy, sell, stop, or limit order gets mirrored automatically. You can also set ratios. Let's say your leader trades 2 contracts. You can tell one follower to trade 1 contract and another to trade 4. That way, you can balance risk across accounts with different sizes. Simple math can help you here. If you want each follower to risk the same percentage, divide their balance by the leader's balance. That gives you the ratio for the contract size. For example, if your leader is 100K and a follower is 50K, the ratio is 0.5. That follower trades half the contracts of the leader. Always double-check your ratios before you go live. One small mistake and a follower account could exceed its daily loss limit in a single trade. One major benefit of copy trading is psychological. When you trade manually on many accounts, your focus is split. You start making small timing errors. You forget to flatten one position while closing another. That stress kills consistency. A trade copier removes all of that. You focus on execution, not micromanagement. You become faster, calmer, and more efficient. But remember, copy trading multiplies your risk as much as your reward. If you lose on one account, you lose on all connected ones. That's why it's important to limit your total exposure. Many advanced traders split their portfolios. For example, out of 10 funded accounts, they connect 6 to a copier and trade the remaining 4 manually. This creates a balance between automation and flexibility. If a bad trade happens on a copier's side, they can still recover using the manual accounts. Smart move. Now, before we go deeper, if you're getting value from this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And don't forget, the best prop firms that allow copy trading are linked in the pinned comment below, with promo codes and discounts that also support the channel. All right, back to business. Let's talk risk control. With futures prop firms, daily drawdown is everything. Most firms will cut your account if you drop by 5% in one day. That means one wrong click can take out multiple accounts at once if you're not careful. That's why you should always keep your risk per trade small. If you normally risk 1% on a single account, keep it at 0.5% when copying across several, because small losses multiplied by 10 accounts still hurt. Some software like TradeSyncer even lets you set global drawdown protection. That means if your combined equity drops below a level you set, it automatically stops copying trades. That one feature alone can save you from disaster. Use it. Another thing traders overlook is execution delay. Every copy tool has a tiny delay between the master and the followers. Sometimes it's less than a second, but in fast markets like NQ or gold, even half a second can mean a different fill. The solution is simple. Avoid scalping with heavy copiers. Focus on swing or intraday trades where 1 or 2 ticks don't change the outcome. That's how you keep performance consistent across accounts. Now, let's discuss maintenance. Every few days, check that all your connections are alive. Tradivate or Rhythmic can time out if you don't log in. Make sure each account is signed in and linked properly before market open. If an account disconnects mid-session, the copier might fail to close trades on that account. That's how people blow accounts without even realizing it. So always check before you start trading. Let's quickly summarize the best setup strategy. If you're under 3 or 4 accounts, copy locally using NinjaTrader plugins like Replicanto or Simple Trade Copier. If you're running 5 to 20 accounts across different firms, use TradeSyncer. If you want a one-time purchase option, get affordable indicators. And if you're a top step, their web copier does it for you. Once your system is running, keep your risk per trade low, test for delay, and monitor your equity daily. That's the professional approach. Here's the truth most traders don't want to admit. Managing multiple futures accounts isn't about skill. It's about systems. Anyone can place a good trade. Only a few can place it on 20 accounts without losing track. That's why tools like these exist. When you master them, you're no longer just a trader. You're operating a small trading firm of your own. You manage capital, control risk, track performance, and collect payouts efficiently. That's what separates casual traders from professionals. So let's wrap this up. If you trade futures prop firms and you want to scale, get your copy trading setup handled first. Choose your main platform, NinjaTrader, Tradivate, or Rhythmic. Pick the copier that fits your ecosystem. Keep your risk tight, test everything, and focus on execution. Because once the system is in place, trading multiple funded accounts becomes smooth, predictable, and scalable. And remember, the best prop firms that allow copy trading are listed in the pinned comment below with promo codes and all the details. Use them to save some money and support this channel. And of course, hit like and subscribe if you want more videos that go straight to the point like this one. That's it for today. Build your setup, test it, and keep growing. I'll see you in the next one.